Guys, welcome back. This is Modern Man here today, and today we are playing some more mono red dudes and Pauper. I do have an updated list I'm working on that 5-0'd a couple weeks ago, I think. I haven't got to put it together yet, unfortunately. What was I going to say? I haven't got to put it together yet, unfortunately, but it will be coming. So I haven't really made any changes to this deck since then. It's just basically a mono-red aggro deck and try to punish your opponent as fast as you can. And let's go ahead and jump right in. One land as we always do, but if we draw our second land, this hand is bonkers, so we'll keep it. We will keep it and see how it goes. Mountain, Foundry Street Denizen. You lead with this over Jackal Familiar because Jackal Familiar won't be able to attack next turn. We really just need to hit our second land by turn 3. Like we can get away with not hitting it next turn. Unless this is Affinity. Land. Oh yeah, that's nice. Go ahead and play the Jackal Familiar because the rest of these guys have haste. Trigger Foundry Street Denizen. Attack for 2. Gonna bolt it. Galv Blast to Foundry Street. That's unfortunate. Very unfortunate. I'm gonna Tranquil Cove. Oh, Kuldoltha Boros? No. Jeskai Boros? No, Jeskai. Kuldoltha Jeskai, maybe? Is that what they're doing? Because I don't think Affinity plays Tranquil Cove. That's odd. Another mountain. Now I'm getting a little afraid. Let's go ahead and lead with Valley Dasher. Go to combat. They're going to kill the Valley Dasher, so Jackal Familiar can't attack. Yep. Pass turn. Opponent goes to 22. So they're playing some kind of Jeskai deck. Do you have an answer to another cohort? Or another hasty 2-2? Let's go ahead and just play the familiar now in case they kill this familiar. Go to combat. Didn't kill it this time. Oh, here it comes. Really? 3 Galv Blast? Oh my god. That is crazy. And Cycle to Secluded Step, sure. Can't attack with the familiar because I had no other creatures attacking with it. This is not great for us. This is not great. Well, let's play Burning Tree Emissary. Trigger. Mud Brawler Cohort. Okay, now they can't pick our dudes off with more 1 red burn spells. Oh boy. I spoke too soon. Bolts the cohort, sure. For some reason, I don't feel like this match is going to go too great for us. Attack the opponent down to 19. Maybe. Faster. Cycles of Forgotten Cave. Sure. Gains another life. Goes back to 20. Okay. What are we playing against? Well, at least we're drawing gas as well. Play another Mud Brawler Cohort. Go to combat. Attack for 8. Opponent goes to 12. Okay, this might be the hand we needed to beat this deck. I mean, they've killed 4 of our dudes. Ancient Den, sure. What do we got? Hopefully not a Pyroclasm. That wouldn't be great. Evoked Muldrifter. That's fine. Surprised they didn't hardcast it. Like, they could hardcast it, have a red up for a removal spell. When are they gonna, like, blink it? Draw 4 cards? Ah, they're playing Jeskai Blink. I like it. Okay, so now they're gonna draw 4 cards. Should have probably bolted there. That's awkward. Yeah. We'll see. Now they have 5 cards in their hand. Okay. Another mountain's not the best draw, so let's go ahead and bolt it now. I was hoping to draw a dude there and attack them down to 4. Yeah, you draw another one? Okay. Okay. I'm getting tired of the shenanigans, opponent. Go to 6 and enjoy it. Enjoy it. Yeah, that's probably a bit of a misplay there. I guess in my mind I was just thinking about doming them with it. I gotta find a blocker or another removal spell. Glinthawk bounces Prophetic Prism. Draws him another card. So they are Kuldoltha Jeskai, I think? Is what this deck's called? I don't know. They're playing the Kuldoltha Boros deck. Splashing for blue for the Muldrifter. Skyfisher. What are you bouncing with your Skyfisher, opponent? And a Prophetic Prism? Journey to Nowhere. Oh my god. Ugh. I guess that's a good draw. Kick a Bushwhacker. Attack with everything. Trade. Trade. Oh, it's not a trade, actually. Opponent goes to 3. Really? They want to go in bolt range? I could have killed them right there. That was very bold. Very bold. Ichor Wellspring, drawing infinite cards. Why not? I wish I could draw infinite cards. That'd be kind of cool. Huh. Prophetic Prism, draw another card. Sure. Why not? Bolt the noggin? Did we get it? And we got it. Okay. Well. Flame Slash maybe? Maybe Reckless Abandon. Smash the Smithereens. Can probably cut. It's a sorcery, so I'm not super interested in Flame Slash. Let's cut Valley Dasher and 1 Inner Flame Acolyte. Try it like that. And let's go ahead and jump right into game 2. Okay, this hand's not bad. I think we'll keep it. We're a little land heavy. But if my opponent gets greedy and keeps like a 1 artifact land hand, I can go ahead and smash it. That's not an artifact, so I'm not super interested in doing that. That's a Foundry Street Denizen, though. So that's not a bad draw. Pass turn. Hopefully they don't have infinite removal spells again. Mortuary Mire. Huh. Play Jackal Familiar. We getting bolted every time. My opponent will run out of 1-mana removal spells eventually, I promise. Ichor Wellspring, sure. I don't want to smash the Smithereens of that. Maybe that, though. Oh. That's 3 1/1s. Okay. Sure. Well. Smash the Great Furnace. Pass turn. Can't attack. Do they have their land? They gotta draw a card. They found it. Okay, so let's go Mud Brawler Cohort. Kick a Bushwhacker? Go to combat. They probably double block the Cohort, single block the Bushwhacker, take 3, go to 16. Yep. That's fine. So I thought they would block. Because now if I don't have a creature... Okay. I have to physically click OK. That's annoying. What do you have, opponent? Another land, sure. Core Skyfisher, bounce Prophetic Prism. Drew a Foundry Street Denizen. So this guy becomes a 4-1, and this will be a 4-2, so it's not really any different. So I'll just cast Interflame Acolyte. Target itself with its own ability. Attack for 4. Opponent trades, sure. Cast Foundry Street Denizen, pass turn. Okay. So we need to draw a straight gas like we did last game. That would be ideal. Also, okay, another Core Skyfisher. So now we need to draw another Interflame Acolyte. Opponent draws infinite cards, as that deck does. Goblin Heel Cutter is a good card. Let's dash it. That's a good hit. So at the 7, put him to 9. It was a pretty good draw. Attack with everything. Of course, Skyfisher can't block this turn. Bounce the Heel Cutter. What do we have for 5 mana? Hard-casted Muldrifter, sure. What do we want to draw? A Bushwhacker would be good. Probably another hasty creature would also be fine. Smash the Smithereens. Not necessarily another mountain. I can't lie. I'm not too excited about that one. So I can make their Mole Drifter not be able to block. And then their Skyfisher probably blocks Heel Cutter. And that's a trade. I actually think that's probably the right play. Because I'd rather them... Because Mole Drifter can block Heel Cutter, and I'd rather get a more valuable creature out of the block. Opponent takes 4, goes to 5. Pass turn. We might steal another one, depending on what our draws look like if we stop drawing lands. That would be preferred. Another Skyfisher? Oh boy. Oh boy. And a Core Sanctifiers? Why would you bring that in against me? It's not that great. Interesting. Now they have all the butts. Oh. So that does things. Play a Mountain Pass. That's a card. Can't attack. Are you going to bolt me? Cycle of Forgotten Cave. Sure. Mortuary Mire puts Skyfisher back on top of their deck. Sure, that's fine. It's getting increasingly harder if we don't draw a Lightning Bolt. Prophetic Prism, draw their Skyfisher. Skyfisher back to Mortuary Mire, probably, is an option. Or the Mole Drifter. Should probably attack with it first if that's what they plan on doing. I can bounce a Gain Life land as well. What are we returning? Prophetic Prism, sure. It's always a fine choice. Just attack with your 3 homies, opponent. Just do it. Just do it! Oh, just a Mole Drifter? Okay. I'm going to continue to play my lands and let my opponent realize I'm mana flooded. Because then that's not a great draw. And then they might make a mistake and like try to get a little aggressive with me. We're just going to pass turn. Cycle's a secluded step, sure. That's fine. Mortuary Mire, the Skyfisher, sure. Lone Missionary, that's not a fun card. Okay, now it's a lot harder. Another Prophetic Prism, sure. Why not? You do you, opponent. You do you. Just attack with everything besides the Lone Missionary. Please. That'll work just as fine. Okay. I take 6 and go to 12. You have another dude? Oh, no. They're going to bounce the Lone Missionary to their hand? No, they bounce Mole Drifter. Interesting. You have another Lone Missionary? Oh, Journey. That's fine. Sure. You do you, opponent. You do you. Nobody's holding you back. Another Bushwhacker. Well, we're going to pass turn. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I'll go to 2. They probably have a Lightning Bolt for my noggin. I could have attacked there. Maybe they didn't block a couple dudes, but I doubt it. You got a Mole Drifter here. You got to have a Bolt, right? There's 90% chance you have a Bolt in your hand. And if you didn't before, now you do? Just the Flyers again? Huh. 8. If they have 2 bolts, we're dead. It doesn't matter whether they have 2 bolts or not, because we're dead anyways. Okay, I'm a 4. Double bolt. Galv Blast. Yep, and we're going to game 3. We were so close. So close. Would that have done it? Put him to 6. That might have actually done it. Huh. Maybe I don't actually want Smash the Smithereens. Maybe I just want Valley Dashers. Try like that. We'll just stay as aggressive as we can. I think the Smash the Smithereens is more for the Affinity deck. I would like to play first. Yeah, whatever. We don't have a 1-drop, but we have a bunch of gas on 2. Opponents mold to 6. Decides to keep their 6. I almost F6'd my turn before I played a land. That would have been awkward. Play a mountain pass turn. Okay, next turn we can Burning Tree Emissary, Valley Dasher. So they have a removal spell. Cast Burning Tree Emissary. Trigger. Play Valley Dasher. Galv Blast, Valley Dasher, that's fine. Sure. Next turn we can go Goblin Cohort and Mud Brawler Cohort if we draw a land. Journey to Nowhere, the Burning Tree Emissary. Sure. Pick apart all my dudes' opponent. Actually, we're just going to Jackal Familiar Cohort. Pass turn. Lone Missionary. That's fine. Boilerworks, bounce a land. Another cohort. Play it. Oh, my opponent has so much life. Attack with everything. Opponent trades with probably the cohort. Takes 4. Goes back down to 20. Sure. It's just so hard to win a card-for-card race against Jeskai or Kuldoltha Jeskai. Because every card in their deck does something. Something else besides, like Galv Blast can burn a dude or burn the forehead. Of course, Skyfisher draws you a card basically when you play it. Lone Missionary blocks and gains 4 life. Such a tough matchup. Such a tough matchup. We got a burn spell. You want to kill some things? Lightning Bolt the cohort? Sure. That's fine. Boros Garrison? Sure. So we know I have 2 lands in their hand. Mountain's an alright draw, I guess. Play the cohort. Attack for 4. I have another bolt. Okay, opponent goes to 18. Sure. You will eventually run out of cards, opponent. Eventually. There's the Great Furnace we know about. Maybe not. Maybe not. Well, let's just kick both bushwhackers. I don't think we can really wait. I think we just got to start putting the pedal to the metal there. Even though it's not so great as of right now. Probably trade with the Jackal Familiar. Well, maybe not. Yeah, they do. Take 5, go to 13. Mortuary Mire, putting Mole Drifter on top of their library. That card's pretty good. Lightning Bolt, a Bushwhacker. You got a Journey for the other Bushwhacker. Glinthawk. Bounce your Great Furnace. Sure. And we're just going to scoop it up. I would like to remind you guys to smash that thumbs up button if you guys like what you see and want to see more. Helps me out, helps you out, helps everybody out, allows me to create more content like this on a daily basis. Also, remember to comment down below with any deck suggestions, play suggestions, anything like that, sideboard suggestions even. Also, remember to follow me on Twitter and like my Facebook page. Both links will be in the description below. Also, you can email me if you guys just want to talk to me about anything and everything. That link will also be in the description below. Also, if you guys like this content, there is probably more content on the channel that you would like. So go ahead and just check it out. I would really appreciate it. Watch my older videos. You know, my quality has drastically improved, so there is that. Remember to subscribe to this channel so you can see more awesome content like this on a daily basis. And I hope you guys have a good night. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.